Alright, well, welcome back to the Trapper's Cabin. I'm gonna just see, the sun's more up than down over the horizon line. So, oh, it's gonna work for me.
Where can I find something to eat?
And spend my morning, you know, putting together some boots. See about that. Sounds a little windy out there. Let's smash a shelf. I know what I'm gonna get out of that. Some wood. Oh, and at the safe in the dam, there was a bundle of cash. Hey, look what I have. Pry bar. I can finally get into this thing. Just making sure it's empty. That way, if the bear breaks in through the door, I've got a place I can hide for, you know, an extra 15 minutes of life. Until it knocks it over and stomps the middle down. Because that's how I imagine that would go. I can't imagine he'd just give up knowing there's a person in a... They put their weight to things. Okay, so... He's hungry, which I can give him a couple hours worth of food here. So what time of day do we have here? I don't have a lot of firewood options. Okay. Another couple hours into this. There we go.
Anything right about now.
The sun's over the yard arm. Doesn't sound too bad out. And maybe while styling up some stuff, no, he did not. I was hoping the moose would make his way back over the hill. He's up there at the top of the hill. I hope he's up there at the top of the hill. Is that what the crows meant?
My fingers feel numb.
You excited? I'm excited. Okay.
So hungry.
If I shoot the moose, I won't need to shoot a deer. So I'm going to pretend I don't need to shoot a deer. Hypothermia. Who wants anything to do with that?
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Well, yeah. Sounds like a bad deal to me. Let's get you warmed up here. We'll make some water outside.
Come on, come on.
Warm up. Rip the hide off this bear. Get some guts out of him. And then the rest can go to the crows. The highlight of this video, I think, is going to be me getting trampled by a moose. Because if you've watched, again, keep referring to the guy, but he is really quality of videos and stuff. Like, I'm always really pumped when somebody puts a lot of editing effort into their videos. Because, I mean, like, I can trim out stuff, but I'm no editor. I don't do editing at all. Good. It's warming up. Hopefully this incredibly strong wind doesn't shift on me. I want it to stay just like that. Too cold, too heavy. just not his morning. He is risky. I mean, it could just change a few degrees and totally wipe this fire out. But I'm here. You know, I know I've got another ½ liter of water inside, so I don't have to worry, you know, that much. I can make it through. Say I get trapped inside for a blizzard, I won't have to drink tea. But is he warmed up? Oh, here. Let's just do another. Yeah, he's not quite there yet. And there we go. Much better. Get that boiled up. Okay, well, sorry to take you through the exciting world of melting snow. That is not my arrow. So there's been some sort of a glitch bringing an arrow into the world that, like, unless he already had one, but I don't think he brought an arrow to this party. I only made 6. I only have 6. I was instantly suspicious as soon as I saw that. I was like, hey, man, you're... What? Wait a sec. Is this fire close enough that I'm... He's not frozen. I'm gonna say also a glitch. Did I let my fire go out? Don't do that. And get that fresh gut down. I sure hope that moose
Find some place to escape this cold.
comes down the hill here. Makes it easier on me. Yes, yes. How about here? Is this a good place for you to escape the cold? Yes, it is. I'm melting water. I might as well drink some. It's important that I drink the right water. Because dysentery is hilarious in this game. Actually, it is kind of funny. It forces you to drink 2 liters of potable water with your antibiotics in one go. I would never suggest you, in any circumstance, drink 2 liters of water in a single, like eating 2 kilograms of meat in a single go. Alright, well, that'll get me time for another couple of guts. Whoopsie. Alright. Yeah, throw a couple of sticks on. So that was nice, you know, I got to use my magnifying glass, got to hang out here, do a little bit of starvation outside. Got some time outside. I guess I should kind of kick off a couple of coffees here because, I mean, the coffee, once it's cooked, it doesn't deteriorate. But when it's in the can, she sure does lose condition. I still have 5 liters of water, so throwing another coffee on won't wipe out my water. Alright. Let's grab a torch here. Stomp those guts right into the snow. Thank you, sir. You call your cousin down. If you guys call your cousin down, I won't have to be hunting any of you. Alright, well, let's get this stuff inside curing up. Start that process. And in the morning, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go hunt down that bear. Oh, we got those. Okay, the fresh and the fresh. Okay, so now get that wrapped up.
I could eat anything.
I know, you're a hungry fella. There we go. Set these down for now. Go by the door. So now my bear hide's curing up. That way I can scan around when I'm standing here in the dark going, I need water. Anyway, oh, this one will come with me. Let's see what we can do here. Are we overweight? Not quite yet. So, now that I'm wearing the deerskin boots instead of holding them in my backpack, instead of course them weighing 2 kilograms, or they do weigh 2 kilograms. Oh, right. They do weigh 2 kilograms, but when you're weighing them, they weigh less. Or maybe they weigh 2.5. Oh, now I can't remember. I know your, I guess this is all your clothing. Let's see. Does it do it here? No. But I know this number is not, because I mean there's 5 kilograms, 6.5 kilograms right there, right between these 2 items and these 2 items. So, you know, I'm wearing whatever 25% less. So that was a neat feature when they added that. I liked that. Let's see here. I'm gonna eat one or more of these. And in an hour in on this, just so. Now if we look at my skills, look at that fire starting jump from somewhere in here somewhere to a good, you know, I'm really like, that's the one I really like getting to 3. That's my favorite over any of the other ones. When it hits 3 and you don't have to use Tinder. Oh, and it's so much easier. Let's see, how long have I Yeah, 26 days now. So, you know, 24 days survived since the last time I really looked at the journal. So 3 days have gone by, basically, since 4 days. And, well, I mean, there's a lot of boring stuff, like me sleeping and stuff, you don't need to see.
Gotta eat soon.
Because, well, that can't be exciting. Who watches somebody else, you know, get some Z's? So, it goes, hey, that was riveting. I mean... Oh. Let's see what I can do. Get myself wiped out over here. Yeah, Jeltaz has been killing some moose recently. And he's not getting trampled. Yeah, there's some people out there putting out for some really good long dark content, and Jeltaz is definitely tops out there. Of course, you know, LMG daily puts out a run, like daily. And that's some serious devotion to this game. You know, I really like that. And he's really good to watch, LMG. I haven't really mentioned him before, but I mean, seriously, if you're watching me and you've never seen him before, that is a very strange, it would be a very strange demographic. You should... Yeah, I'm not seeing moose prints. And I'm not hearing them.
Too much stuff to carry.
Well, it sticks. I think you're going to be okay. So I'm seeing things. There's no moose wandering around up here on the hill. There's no moose prints. No rubbings. More tellingly, there doesn't seem to be a moose. Which, kinda, you know, how are we doing for temperature? Kind of important for moose hunting. Is that there actually be a moose here. Well, I expected a much more exciting time than this. What do we have over here? I mean, I could use the food. I just want to get roped into anything here. Like harvesting a deer. If, you know, the big fella's just around the corner here. I'm going to go check at the pond here. Just to make sure that if he's... Just to make sure he's not here, you know? Yeah, quick detour. Thank you.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Alright, well. That is not at all what I wanted to see here. I wanted to see some giant antlers and get into a shootout with big fellow over here. That doesn't look like that's happening. Alright, I'm freezing, but I'll still grab some more saplings. Of course, I prefer to do it when I'm warm, so it's not costing me condition, but at the same time, how many times are you going to walk past saplings, right? I mean, this is not exactly out of the way. There's a couple of really good living areas around here.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Yeah. You're freezing because I got you on a wild moose chase. See what I did there? Yeah, wild moose chase. That's what I've got. Well, that's what I've got going on here. Did somebody refill this with, like, wonderful items? Perhaps a rifle? No. Pretty sure I was here. But, you know, I like to check to make sure that I'm not leaving this guy behind, you know? Sometimes he's over here, so I'm wondering if when he saw me, maybe he was like, you know what, I'm moving out of the neighborhood. You know what, I don't even think that's going on. Well, gotta come up with something here. This has been a long walk of nothing. Alright, well. I got some traveling calories here. Sleep for an hour. It's for the hypothermia risk. Now I can get out of here. Like, I'm not really looking for much. I mean, I'd like to see a moose. That would be very helpful. You know, as far as moose hunting goes. Oh, a little bit of an overshoot there. And oh, so close. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, now I'm just being silly. The idea was I was going to shoot him. and then use them as a decoy. Yep. Come on, simple arrows, we're all in this together. So I don't know what happened with that bear, why he came with an extra arrow, but he sure did. Yeah, I got the sapling that was there, but no maple. That's right. This is the run I've had. This is the run I've had a little bit of difficulty with on finding the maples. Let's head on up to the clear cut here. This is always terrifying and horrible. You know you can find a lot of though in the clear cut, besides wolves, is saplings. So like I said, I've had some difficulty with saplings. I'm going to try to keep to the high ground here. Got to figure out which one of those stumps out there is walking around. Because as soon as you realize it's walking, then it's like, oh, you're not a stump. Like that stump, right there. I'm going this way. Now, that's the whole... Geez, there's conspicuously a wolf over there. That's how they work, actually, in real life. It's like, look at me. So you avoid him and walk into 3 of his buddies. I swear that's how the game works sometimes. It's like, we'll let you see 1, but we're going to send 4. I don't even want to look at it, because I think Potent Magic's right. I think is if I ever need a deer carcass. Okay, there's a bear.
Can't feel my hands.
Well, that's not good. Because you might need your hands. Oh yeah, keep an eye out for saplings. That's why I'm up here risking my life, actually. So I'm kind of looking for a couple of maple saplings in a roundabout way as I go to the dam. And the only thing I don't like about the bear is if he runs into a wolf, there's a good chance he'll scare it my way.
Never felt so cold in my life. The brochure said there was gonna be saplings. But then again, oh, then again, I know there are other saplings. And I mean, they can't really complain. What have I picked up? 6? This is the 7th sapling on this walk. Oh, and this is how you get saplings. I want to make that very clear. What you do is you go out looking for, say, a moose to shoot. And you never see the guy. But, you know, you end up hunting down a bear and fighting with wolves and finding saplings and all sorts of not what you wanted to do.
kind of a really neat game that way. Like you have like some plans. Also, you know what I haven't done is I haven't gone to the logging camp. So let's go there. I'll make a little tour over to the logging camp here. Fighting the, shooting the clear-cut bear. That's not my idea of a seriously unfair fight. And that's the only way I will actually engage with the bear, is in a way where he is at a complete disadvantage. Because when they always eat your hat, like I said, man, and you can't make a hat. So until they let you start making hats in this game, I gotta keep my bear attacks down to a minimum. Well, you know, it's not the warmest out. There's another tower I can check out too that I haven't been to. Hey!
I could use this.
It's 100%. I'm definitely dropping the other one. So, probably going to go head over to the dam on my next move here. There's cattails over there. Who knows, there might be a soda. Or a granola bar. In here, that'll help me survive for a little longer. We got some beef jerky over here in this end. I see no beef jerky. Well, you know what? A granola bar is much better than nothing. We'll completely go around, hit every trailer. I'll snag an hour of sleep. Oh, man. Raise your hand if you've ever come into a place like this in the pitch black and then managed to stumble over to say, oh, I don't know, this bed. Click on it, get some sleep, wake up in the morning and be just a little bit, like just a bit creeped out. One of those things where it's like, oh, I really wish they wouldn't put corpses on beds.
I'd better find some water.
That was all like, you know, move over or whatever. Like, who doesn't notice in real life, right? Of course you'd notice, but nope. If I would have just, you know, looked up, just raised those eyes just a little bit, I wouldn't have had that experience. But you walk past things all the time in this game. Like, it's amazing, the things that you miss. It's one of the things I like about recording. So as I edit, which, you know, minimal editing as it is, but I do like to watch and see how things turned out. Oh yeah, special thanks to Michael for pointing out my red spectrum was a little high on my last couple recordings. I've been having to fix that. It's part of my deal. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, it's easily fixed, so thank you, because I did not notice, and then all of a sudden I went and looked again. I'm like, ugh, he's right. Everything is orange. That's supposed to be green. That wasn't good.
Well, the granola bar was very good. What do we got here? Yeah, there's more cattails up ahead. Because I'm not actually going to spend the night here. Just going to warm up for an hour, get some rest. Hope for not a blizzard. And I'm going to go check by that dam and see if that moose migrated to the dam. It's getting dark, so this is probably the end of his journey for the day. Get over to the dam. Of course, watching out for wolves. This is a great wolf intersection right here. They come down from that corner, I guess. Kind of wander around up here at this bottleneck. Which, I mean,
I think my stomach is eating itself.
it's a fantastic tactic. You know, it's like, why do lions always just hang out by the water holes? Well, maybe because they're thirsty, but probably because it means all the food's got to come to them. So they keep an eye on natural and... Okay. Did they replace the wolf with a deer? Okay. Well... the deer are a lot less lethal.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
You gotta find a moose. We went walking all over Mystery Lake. Saw a couple of wolves from very far away. You haven't been to the Trackmobile. You have done some exploring, so it is nice. Usually if he's here, there's moose rubbings on the trees and such. So, doesn't look like he's down here either. I mean, I'm no moose expert. I don't, know if he's not down here, but... looks like best bet was at the, trappers. Grab some dinner. All right, well, don't be surprised when I get up here and there's a wolf.
Getting dark out here.
Yeah, there's
Time to
no...
look for shelter.
Yes, we're actually going to do all of that. Because there's no way the game's letting me cover this much ground without at least giving me a bark, you know? Like they can't have gone through this many wolf territories without at least running into one.
Hey, look, a stick. Thing is, I'm kind of looking for wolves. I would like to kill one or two. By the way, yeah, I killed that third wolf, but I couldn't find him. Couldn't find him. That's not a wolf. Alright.
My fingers feel numb.
Well, see that trailer up there? All you gotta do is just get inside there. Hey? What do we got going on?
I could just lay down. Have a little sleep right here.
You know what? Just wait till you get on the other side of the door and we'll have a little sleep. Nope, really get in there. Alright, well this has been intense. And completely not what I wanted to do. Hey. Oh. Nothing. Speaking of which, Mr. 91%, you can stay here. Yeah, see, 6 arrows. So that extra arrow is a glitch. Okay, so restocked. Oh, excuse me. I'm restocked on the. This is the trailer with the first aid container. I thought something was missing in the last trailer I was in. So yeah, we're gonna leave off here, and I'm going to get some rest and. Yeah, so picked up 7 saplings while I was out. That's okay. So there's my third bow I'll be making. I think I am carrying a lot of weight around in tools. I got the toolbox, I got a lantern, I got extra torches, you know, my whetstones are on the way out. There's probably another sewing kit back up at the one place. So I'm going to go there next. I'm going to go up the forest lookout and then to Mystery Lake, the camp office again for a day or two. Probably wrap around, hit the trappers, pick up the bear pelt, and hopefully the gut is dry. And then make my way to Pleasant Valley. There's a lot of books in Pleasant Valley. It's a nice big area. I haven't looked at the farmhouse and the signal tower. So if I can find combat pants, the signal tower, because they weren't at Grey Mother's. And this guy can be really outfitted. You know, keep carrying my wolf skin and my bear skin until I can kill some more wolves and bears. Because they're not into it. Well, okay, the clear-cut bear showed up and there was a wolf in the clear-cut, but you're really out in the open there, and then you got to be like I was saying, like Jeltaz's good to not get trampled or mauled. So, all right, well, I hope you've enjoyed my disconnected thought train today as I wandered around from location to location and eat myself some cattails
I'll get rid of that. It's on its way out too. Eat some cattails and a granola bar. Get some sleep. And I can get out of here in the morning. So I will do exactly that. Alright, we'll see you next time, and until then, keep surviving. Here we go.